The Oklahoma Sooners are a win away and looking to finish off a perfect 5-0 start in the opening weekend here. Nia Davis leading it off. She's been great this weekend. Maddie Hayden in the 2-hole. Shutout victory over Liberty. What do you want to see from her today?
She looked great in the start, day one.
And Kelly Maxwell will do just that. Keeping my...
Really struggles against left-handed pitching. Look, 266 against righties.
2 outs.
267 against.
Be sharper and finish off the weekend.
Maxwell fires the 3-1. And there is that eye you were talking about, Aaron, as Rowe is aboard with a 2-out walk.
This is what you're going to see.
Junior Alexa Langliers stands in with a runner at first.
Trying to get a win.
The 1-2. Langliers just gets enough of it to stay alive. Maxwell back.
No strikes.
Take the first strike about 40% of the time.
Speaking of strikes, Kelly Maxwell sits her down on strikes with the rise ball. Brito in the leadoff spot, and rightfully so. 583 on.
Is there a reason why? Why is Coach Gasso doing this?
Raging Cajun starting pitcher.
Oklahoma.
Jennings laces it right past Langliers at second base, and she is aboard with a change. Ground ball right to Vasquez. They're going to try to spin it, and they'll do it. And defense stepping. Senior Sophie Piscos sails this high to center field, and Jada Coleman will glove it for the first.
Oklahoma hitters feel off balance, make them feel uncomfortable.
Another pop-up on the right side. Alina Torres is going to take care of it, and it's 2 quick outs to start.
Being able to bounce back.
1-1 upstairs, but struck well deep to left field, and that's going to get out of here for a solo home run. Her second home run of the season, and that'll get the Raging Cajuns up to an early. This Raging Cajun team has pop corners. 1-2 gets the chase right back to Maxwell, and she'll take care of it. Good response, but not before the Raging Cajuns taking your stands in to lead off the bottom of the second. She'll get it done. 1 pitch, and Hansen is aboard. Boom pushes the bunt, and what a great play by Sophie Piscos. Eating it up and taking care of Boone at first base, but that will move Hansen up.
Just analyzing
like
this team. But
I like it.
This is
2-2 popped up on the infield. A little bit of communication, but shortstop Cecilia Vasquez. The freshman, we've seen her this weekend.
Until she gets the one she wants.
3-2, swing and a miss. And Rhea Seto leaving runners. Gail Falterman stands in.
Had that pitch just leaking over the heart of the plate. That one nice on the corner. But this
Davis retired in the first inning, and that was a huge.
Maxwell. You got to keep the ball low, and she does. Gets the K.
Back-to-back strikeouts, and
I got burned a couple times on that, but
my heart.
The 1-1 grounded up the middle, and it's a 2-out single for Maddie Hayden.
Team against the top pitching in the nation.
She's this team moving. Speaking of moving, Kelly Maxwell. A trio of strikeouts in the inning. Works around her and scoring.
Not getting rattled.
Torres chases up in the zone and will sky it high to right fielder Kayla Falterman for the first out of the inning.
As a team, and I can tell you this team through now 2 1/3 innings. I think every single one of us, as Alyssa Brito stands in and laces a single into center field, and it's back-to-back base runners for the.
Also back in the first, Brito
but was stranded.
Good pitch.
Talk about making a pitch. 3-2 laced and hit well to left field. It's going to bounce off the wall. Langlier's run rounds first
Against what she's throwing.
The 0-2 popped up. Maxwell's going to take it herself, and that's a huge out.
Much longer does Coach Gasso and Coach
Maxwell brings the 2-0 as Hayden takes off. Throw gets away into center field. She's going to slide into third.
quickness in the outfield unmatched.
The 3-0 is going to miss upstairs, and it is a 4-pitch walk delivered from Kelly Maxwell.
Kelly Maxwell needs these reps.
1-1. Grounded down the left field line. It's going to be fair. Here comes Valdez, and she will stand up at third. Kelly Maxwell fires, and it's going to get down. Valdez will score. And it is back-to-back singles for the Cajuns to make it 2-0 Louisiana.
Hot behind your body. Hit well.
And away we go. The pitch misses low. It is a 2-out walk. And that'll roll it back over to the Raging Cajuns.
Players straight up.
Absolutely.
You got a pinch in. You can already see Alyssa.
Payoff pitch. Here comes the 3-2, and it just misses low. Davis will walk to bring in the... And he falls behind. 1-0 to Hayden. Ground ball right back to Keeney. She will retire Hayden to get out of it, but not before the Raging Cajuns. I'm going to try to find a way to get some momentum. And sometimes that's all you need, as Riley Ludlam lifts a dying quail.
DJ Isms over here.
I'll write a book. All right. Spot hit well to right center field, and Kinsey hits it, does it again. Run shot for K9, and the Sooners are right back in this ball game.
She stays down on that ball, that upper half of her body. She has to go down. She's a tall girl, but the ability to...
In the Louisiana bullpen. Little check swing, gonna get under the glove, but Langliers takes care of Boone at first base for the first. Struck well to left field, and what a play by Maddie Hayden. Right now, those are the types of plays you...
Against that side of the pitcher's dominance.
Line drive right at Kayla Falterman in right field. 0-1. Brito fired across, and Rowe is retired for the first out of my mind, Aaron.
That's what you want. Again, some
2-1. Struck well to center field. Jada Coleman is going to be under it, though, for the second out of the...
Felt too much.
Sophie Piscos, one pitch. Ground ball to Alyssa Brito. And Carly Keeney retires the side. 1-2. Swing and a miss by Torres to mark Riaseto's third. She's earned it. What do you say?
I guess that's why. That's why you take so you can get a free bag.
Marks Jada Coleman. Line drive right at Sophie Piscos, who tries to fire. Lifted, and it's going to get down right in front of Falterman in right field. Coleman takes off, and it will stand up with 2 outs. 1-0, grounded right at Piscos. Fires, and they're going to say she was on the bag, to say the least.
An understatement.
Not to unpack. The 0-1 is lifted to left field. Jennings is back to make the catch for the first out of the inning.
To see if that foot lost contact with first.
2-1 laced right at Riley Boone in right field for the second out of the...
Little bit cheated over. Far.
Pitchers count here, 1 ball and 2 strikes to Vasquez. Struck well to center field, but we got a Jada Coleman.
That's it.
3-2 in the dirt, and Kinsey Hansen is aboard with a leadoff walk here in the 6th. Riley Boone shows bunt, and it's a beauty as Piscos fires. Boone is safe at first. Pitch out, and Hansen is hung up between second and third. And Hansen is going to be tagged out and out of the 3-2. Line drive back at Riasetto. She recovers to throw out Sanders. Boone takes off and is going to screen, and how well she sees lefty. Ground ball gets away, but just in time, Langeliers recovers to fire. 2-2 to Falterman. Popped up to center field, and Jada Coleman's going to take care of it, and that's a big. You're seeing Coach Gasso come out.
Extra infielder on the dirt.
Lifted to left field, and it's going to pop out of the glove of Pickering. That'll bring up Maddie Hayden. Ground ball right at Jennings in the bobble. Hayden is aboard.
And no review is made. I'm trying to confirm here if there's any reviews left.
Maya Davis scores. See Davis take off, and what we see the Sooner offense do so often. And Kinsey Hansen just dropped the ball.
The basics that you learn.
Ground ball, same play. And this time, the out. Don't just run into the tag at home. It popped up on the infield, and this should do it. Jennings will glove it. We head to the bottom of the seventh final.
That one was blasted, but besides that one.
Sooners. The 3-1. Gonna be ball 4. And Avery Hodge is aboard with payoff pitch to Jada Coleman. Popped up on the infield. Elistad is under it for the first out of the 7th inning. Hit well to right field. Falterman is back, and she's going to catch it at the wall. Avery Hodge will tag. And 2 for 3 here today with a pair of singles. Lines this one to the right center field gap. Hodge will score. Jennings is held up at to make this a 1-run ball game. Popped up to the right side, and it's going to get away from Langeliers. Maya Bland rounds third, and she's going to be held up. Ball gets away. Here comes Bland. We got ourselves a time. On what has been the hero so many times, has an opportunity, and it's popped up. And what a catch from Victoria Valdez.
Louisiana is going to have to take a look at.
What a tied up at 4. As Lecker laces a pitch down the left field line. It's going to be fair. Lecker rounds first, but she's going to be held up for a long single.
Extras.
Jordan Campbell stands in. Ground ball, Brito picks it off, and it's going to be bobbled for what will be the 3 errors on the board again. Uncharacteristic. Ground ball right back to Keeney. It's going to get away. Everybody's safe.
If it touches the glove and it bounces out, to me, that's an error. That should be ruled an error.
Ground ball, diving Tiara Jennings gets away. That will score. Rage Occasion's up 5-4. And called third strike on Maya Davis.
They're both under it right now.
1-2 to Hayden. Ground ball to Jennings. Gonna get the force at home.
Just a swing to contact. Almost like a wave.
Off the glove and into left field. Here comes
Feels like there should be a lot more errors on the board just based on what we've seen. Finally making a routine play to secure the 3rd out. What?
The 0-1 fly ball to Maddie Hayden in left for the first out of the inning.
Work.
Struck well to left center field, and that's going to get out of here. Sydney Sanders gets one back with. And Sid Sanders chipping away here in the bottom.
Talk about gamer.
2-1, hit well to center field. Davis is back, and she'll make the catch at the warning track. She awaits the 2-1. Line drive, and it's going to get down for a single to bring up Jada Coleman. Ground ball to Langeliers. And Louisiana has done it. 71-game win streak comes to an end.
UL, we talked about frustrated Raging Cajun team all season long. I think finally gets to take an exhale, beating the reigning national championship. They're chasing
to 5. Jordan Campbell having a day, going 2 for 3 with a solo home run in the first inning that really set the tone. Chloe Riasetto gets the win, went the distance. Mendez, I'm DJ Sanchez. Thank you for being with us. Boomer soon.